Good morning. It's 6 o'clock on the 29th of January. Now I'm here at our new walk bridge over the Manawatū River, and today I'm going to walk the walkway out to the pā above the Manawatū River, which is roughly 3 or 4 kilometres away. Now it's still 20 minutes before sunrise, and I've already taken some handheld photos of the bridge lights, and hopefully we'll get some sunrise shots shortly. So this will be a relatively brief video, and we'll test some of my gear as far as its ability to cope with low light, because at the moment I'm lit by nothing other than the decorative lighting just at the end of the bridge here. So that's the introduction. Stick with me, enjoy the journey. Yes, I've been here before, and yes, there's the eels in the Turitea Creek, and then we'll go from there. Thank you. Welcome back. Now I've walked for roughly an hour and kind of feel as though that I've done my dash. So what I've done is I've done the time lapse on the way out, and on the way back I'll use the big camera to take stills. Thank you. So it's been an interesting walk, a very straightforward sort of a walk, and very interesting afternoon. And there's things, well, very interesting days. There's things I'm going to speak to camera about on the way back, mainly the Turitea pā, which I was quite surprised that the condition there has changed. So I'll head back there shortly. Thank you. This is the Turitea pā, and it has been closed off and turned into a project site. And my best guess, and I suspect that given whose names are on the project banner, that they're going to restore the pā. And the other good thing about this particular project is if we have access to the site in the future, out to the end there's a beautiful spot for a shot back into the city and also down the river. So this is huge. This is really good. Thank you. This is a site that's been set up for feeding eels. Now, the eels quite readily eat meat that people bring here to feed them, so that's one of the more interesting things on this walkway, and I'm going to go down and see whether I can photograph some. Thank you. Well, I'm back home now, and it's time to wrap the video up. So I ended up walking around about 6.1 kilometres, It took me about an hour and a half. When you allow for the time taking photos, I don't think that's too bad. The photos I'm pretty happy with. I ended up taking far more panoramas than what I planned, but that's okay. They're not perfect, but they often aren't. And often the intriguing thing about panoramas is trying to see where the faults are in them. So if you're new here, thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing. If you've watched this far, then you owe it to yourself to subscribe. If you've enjoyed the content, please press the like button. If you want to give me some feedback, please do so on the YouTube page below where this video is embedded. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it.